The remaster of Donkey Kong Country Returns just got released for the Switch. I have already completed the game 100%. But this unlocked a completely new way to replay the game. Please welcome Mirror Mode. A game mode which you could call the hard mode of the game. You have to replay every level in a mirrored version with only DK and locked to a single heart. No items allowed. Only one hit to survive. Can we conquer the jungle, outsmart the Tiki Tak Tribe and prove our skills? Strap in, because this is gonna be a wild ride. In today's episode we'll be tackling the following challenges. Welcome back to Mirror Mode. We will start with the forest today, Vine Valley to be exactly. So let's start at a Mirror Mode. Let's see whether we will meet another roadblock today like the end boss from the mines area. Or whether we will just zoom through those levels. I hope we will zoom through them, but we will see. If it gets too hard, I will provide a cut together for you guys. But we will have to see how the game starts going. So, right off the bat, we didn't die yet. So, everything is going fine. The Switch 2 announcement was today and I'm so hyped for the new console. It looks so cool. It looks just like a better Switch, to be honest, but the games they have announced are so awesome. For example, I hope I don't spoil anybody by the time this video gets uploaded, but they've announced another Donkey Kong game, which looks a lot like a 3D open world jump and run with a new mechanic where you can just mow through the ground and through everything. And it looks very cool to me. I think one point that we haven't found a ladder yet. That's a very bad sign. One point that could probably be very controversial is the new design of Donkey Kong. He looks a lot, I think it's meant to be the arcade design from the original Donkey Kong. He has concentration. You can see Donkey Kong has pretty basic eyes in this game. The area that's next to his eyes, between the outlines you can see here, is very darkish in the other design, and his facial expression is a bit different. I don't know whether everybody will like this. I think they will get some backlash for it, but I think I can get used to it pretty easily. So no backlash for me. I will play the game no matter what. I'm already hyped for it. I love the Donkey Kong games. I'm a very big country fan. The main series has a very big place in my heart. And I hope you guys are excited as well, because I will probably let's play it if I get the chance to. In 4K! The new console is 4K ready and we will embrace it as well. And I will probably create an announcement, maybe today, because they have announced that Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom will be re-released in some sort with an upgrade pack for the Switch 2. And I'm currently playing Tears of the Kingdom, as you can maybe guess if you're actively seeing my uploads. And I will halt the project and replay it on the Switch 2. Just because it will be cool. And I want to enjoy the game on the new console. I don't want to replay it now and then replay it again on the new console, because it's way too big for that kind of... Let me concentrate for a second. The game has way too many hours you have to put into it that I could just replay it for, or play it for a third time. That would eat up too much of my free time with the additional time bloat from actually creating the videos. So I would like to enjoy it with you together in a newly fashion on the Switch 2. And the new Mario Kart game also looks very lit. Mario Kart World, where you actually can free roam. Maybe it could be that a few of you guys know Burnout Paradise. It had a similar theme. where you didn't have any pre-created tracks, or I don't know if any, but you had a city, and every race you would go for would be just a line through the city that would create it for that specific race. 5-2, Clingy Swingy. Okay, we just zoomed through it. I'm totally in autopilot mode right now. But I'm so hyped. I just saw the direct and I'm so happy. I don't really need the chat feature and stuff like that, because it looked pretty laggy, to be honest. And very low res. It looks like a very... it looks like they got inspired by Discord, to be honest. But I don't mind it too much. If something works, take it and improve on it. I don't think you have to reinvent the wheel every time you do something. Just take what you are good at, take functionalities that work for the people and improve on them as well. You shouldn't totally forget the innovative part, but I think it's fine if you don't always... I wanted to see whether there was a Kong sign below, a Kong ladder. I don't think it's a bad thing if you just improve on stuff that already works for the people. So take it, improve on it, and use it as a feature for your new console. It will be pretty hype. Not for me, but I think a lot of people that don't have the access to a PC and a capture card and everything that goes around it have a very good chance to enjoy the games with their friends, because the chat functionality looks very cool, very easy to use, and especially the screen sharing, which isn't widely available or wasn't before Discord without using Twitch or some other stuff and a broadcasting software and a PC and a capture card. I'm not too familiar with the Xbox and PS5 stuff, but at least for Nintendo it wasn't too easily available. And they will create a system everyone that owns a Switch can use and connect with their friends and share their gameplay. I was totally blocked there. Share their gameplay experiences and with their friends. I've personally used some sort of communication system all my life to play with my friends on my PC. We started with TeamSpeak, Ventrilo and stuff like that. That maybe a lot of you guys don't even know it. But Discord is fairly new for us. New. I don't know how many years we are using it right now, but Discord wasn't, or this kind of communication wasn't widely available for everyone. And you could only easily play stuff on your PC at that time. I don't know. Let's jump up here. I don't want to mess with the bats again. Okay. I've just went for a tiny jump there. But this time we will get through. Yeah, and I think it's a good implementation for the console. I'm eager to see how good the microphone that's inside of the Switch actually works. I'm a bit doubtful that it will be the best voice quality you will have ever experienced. But as long as it works, I mean, they said they use a microphone that works on a distance and it should have a good voice filter, so who am I to doubt Nintendo and their innovative systems? Okay, let's use the... Okay, that was a snipe. I've destroyed myself there. I mean, if the Nintendo trailer says the microphone works even when there is background noise, I believe them. For now. Until the first reports come of this device not working at all. But I don't mind too much. Maybe you can connect an external headset or something to the Switch as well. And use that microphone. And as long as that would work, I would be fine with it. I would probably never use it anyway, so it's not too bad for me, personally. But I would like it to see succeed for other people. Especially kids or families that don't have a ton of money to spend on consoles and electronic entertainment stuff. I didn't see that. So we will have to see how it plays out. But it will probably be totally fine. Alright. I will concentrate now for a second to make us reach the checkpoint. But you can already feel that the game is getting a bit harder. It's easier to die, easier to get hit all over the place. I must say I've got hit a lot during my playthrough. But you can play aggressively if you can take 3 hits before you die and replenish your health at a lot of places. Okay. We see the projectile flying there. And okay, jump. It looks like they will infinitely respawn. Oh, there it is. There was the projectile that hit us. But not again. Okay. We are flying through the stage now. But I will have to see how long we will take. How long it will take us. Okay, other way. But please leave a comment if you saw the direct as well and whether you are hyped or not. And another big feature a lot of people were waiting for Nintendo Online, the GameCube. With the big and oh, there's the O. Very good that we died there. The GameCube also got announced with Wind Waker in its pocket straight away from the start, and I will totally let's play this as well. I want to have the whole Zelda series, at least of the modern age, on my channel, and Wind Waker is still a missing link. I don't have access to my Wii U, so I couldn't play the Remaster at the time, or at this time. So the Virtual Console version will be awesome. And I hope that they will announce Twilight Princess as well for the system, so that we can play that. Okay, there was the ladder, I saw it beforehand. Chung, take me up there. Okay, we made it. So be amazed, be happy, we will have so much stuff to play with the Switch 2. It will be insane. But we still have to finish some projects. So that I will, yeah, as I said, I will take a break from Tears of the Kingdom. Not because I'm bored of it or I don't want to play it. I would love to continue, but to enjoy it in a new fashion, in a 4K fashion, together with you guys on the new system. But that means we can take some time to finish off DKC here and also Mario and Luigi Brothership. I will go for a different style in Brothership because it's a little bit too time consuming to do those voiceover style videos. I have to work full time, it's very hard to manage it with my schedule. It's a bit easier to make... Donkey Kong, you fooled me! It's a bit easier to create a cut together or whatever you want to call it. I will just go for the highlights and present them to you. And I hope you like it. I will test it for the first time, and if this kind of video, that style, works out for you guys and for me as well, I will probably make it one of my main styles I will go for in video creation. But we will have to see. I would probably still make full Let's Play videos on some games. Because I like it personally. It's not the common style, the most the style that will get the most clicks or the most attention. Because very big YouTubers are just playing every game they can as fast as possible, and they will mow through them, and they have a whole team behind them that will cut the videos. They will scour through the hours and hours of material to cut it down to 1 hour. That is very entertaining, and it's not easy as a single person that has to work full time. But I will do my best to create some sort of cut together myself. Okay, 5-3, Flutter Flyaway. Let's head inside. Alright, 50 minutes for the first 2 levels. We aren't too fast today, but yeah, as I said, the game is harder. We have some exciting news to talk about and we have to embrace it. The Switch 2 release will... not release, announcement will only happen once in that kind of fashion, that big boom that they released on us. I will also play Metroid 4 on the Switch 2, if you could have maybe guessed. And I will see whether I will create a Let's Play about it or not. I will have too many projects at the same time. If we do everything they have announced and every cool stuff that will come up. Even though I would love to create it for you. What? Get off me, stupid little spider. Duck down. And yeah, but there will be plenty. Oop. Plenty of projects for you to be hyped about. Maybe I will create a poll or a vote or something where you can choose. Okay, I don't know. I cannot see where I will land. That doesn't work out without Diddy. Yeah, a poll, and then we can decide together what kind of projects we will take on. But I can say the Donkey Kong game will 100% be the game I want to play on the channel, as well as the Zelda games, as I said. And the other ones we will have to see. Maybe I will just play them on my own and replay them for you guys at a later point. For example, for Metroid. I'm sorry, I have to concentrate a bit while talking about that stuff. But I'm very glad that I have built a small following in this time. That I'm... Okay, we cannot duck under this. That I was able to bring some joy to you guys with my gaming content. And I'm so happy to see it. To see people... Woo! Okay, this is totally not what I had in mind. Yeah. Okay, I got destroyed by that spider. I just wanted to thank you guys for following me and yeah, being on this journey together with me. I rolled. You cannot roll against them. They will kill you. Okay, I should put the thanks in a section where I'm... How am I supposed to dodge this spider there? I think I'm not allowed to go for the first one or... New strategy. DK barrel. Yeah. Short version. Thank you guys for following. I'm so glad that I can entertain you and enjoy the games together with you. I'm having a lot of fun doing it and I will keep on going. And hope that you that you guys will stay with me. But it's already the G. We are close to finishing this level. Ah, I forgot the barrel strategy. Let's jump. Easy? Not dangerous at all. Yay, banana coin. I'm very curious to see at which point they will announce a new Mario. Cause I think the Mario series needs a new entry after Odyssey. Or the 3D, we had a world, a wonder, I mean, in the meantime, but I want a 3D one. And I don't think they will embrace on that, or they will embrace the formula, but they will create a new world, I think. I don't think they will go for a Galaxy 3 or for an Odyssey 2. It should be something new coming up. And it has to be... probably needs a lot of development, cause otherwise they would have announced it with the Switch 2 and not the Donkey Kong game. But the Donkey Kong game, for me at least, feels like it's some sort of a predecessor for the Mario lineup announcement. And I think it will rule. We will have to see how it plays out. 5-4, Tippin Totems. Okay, we are not zooming through the worlds, but at least we are getting through while I am going over my monologue. Totally not about the game. I must say, as I said before at some part probably, I love the Donkey Kong Country series. Okay, guy. We have to wait a second here. Stop sniping me. Die. Stupid thing. And I was very happy when they announced the Returns remaster. But I'm also very sad. This game isn't perfect by any means, but it had very cool concepts for the time, and it was a very awesome. The enemy placement is so hard to evade at some points if you are rushing. Yeah, now I forgot where I was, but I was very happy when they announced it. And it was, yeah, now I know what I wanted to say. It was very good, a very good product for its time. A revival of the Donkey Kong Country series. Okay, let's wait. But it has its flaws, especially for me. Two things. I don't like the Diddy system. I feel like they could have implemented it way more than they did in Tropical Freeze. The system is just plain better. And the speedrunning system is absolute garbage for the time trials. I don't know who thought of it and how they could release it in this state, but it's so bad. You want to speedrun a level, you have to beat a certain time to get a medal. And they created it in a way that the timer will not reset if you die. If you die, you cannot make the time anymore, the best times. And you have to re-enter, reload the level every single time you want to fully reset your timer. That's just utter nonsense, if I can say it like that. But it's so unplayable. I was so happy that I could go for the speedrun challenges. And you cannot endure the restarting. It takes so long. The loading screens are way too long in this game for this kind of system to be implemented. Or to be kept. I think it was the same in the original. That's one bit they could have changed for the remaster, but I guess they wanted to stick as close as possible to the source material. And they did. And it was a mistake. But otherwise, it's a very good remaster. I like it a lot. I need to get up there. Is there a bonus? Okay, maybe we can get up there by failing this bonus. Maybe you can write your opinion about the game in the comments. I would be curious to hear whether you liked it or not. Ah, we can reach it from there. I was thinking too much. Just a roll jump into the G. Let's go. Okay, we made it. And I will split up the parts from now on when I reach the time limit. Cause it just takes longer and longer the further we get into this project. And I cannot spend hours on every video, at least in one sitting. So I will cut it in parts if I know I cannot finish the whole world in this 30-minute slot. And it will not be the case today. We only have 7 minutes left and 6 worlds. But let's head into 5-5, Longshot Launch. Wrong button. Mirror mode. Yeah, that was a wall of text for this part, but I wanted to get it off my chest for now. I hope you guys stay with me. I think the main viewers of this channel also enjoy the Nintendo content the most, especially the Zelda games. And it should fit my channel very much if we just embrace the Switch too. Yeah, I wanted to say I will probably not let's play a Mario Kart, but I will maybe go for some type of content. Maybe for some challenges. Oh, you had to shoot into that there. Some sort of challenges or online content, online races. Maybe I can do community events if a few of you let me die. I just want to die. If a few of you would love to maybe hang out in Discord, make a recording session and play online together, I would be hype. I would totally go about it. If you guys want to. Chang chang. Now I'm afraid to miss another Kong letter even though it's later in the game. Yeah, okay, there. It wasn't too far off. Chang chang. We will just bounce down. Some levels have a very generous checkpoint placement, and in some levels it's just so far away. By far it's probably most likely 1 minute or 2 minutes max in a level. But when you can get hit only once, it feels like danger. Da, 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 da. We can do it! Let's just wing it as fast as we can. Wing, wing, wing. Okay. The classic barrel shooting from the series shouldn't be missed in any of those games. Oh, another checkpoint. I think we are fine. As long as we find the letters, this should be a piece of cake. As long as we don't get sniped by stupid stuff all the time. Chang. Chang. Ah, okay, we have to go over the top. Oh, it's a auto-shoot. Automatic shooting. You have to take a look ahead on the barrel signs to see what's going to happen next. And there was an auto-shoot barrel that will just yeet you in the direction it faces as soon as you enter. The death spiral. We can't escape. Okay, but now we are back at it again. I have to take a look. Oh yeah, you can see the outlines of the barrel. This means automatic shooting. Chang, chang. Chang. Okay, I think we are through the worst. Oh no. It's way faster than I had in mind. I did remember this. Stupid spider, I will wait for you. The spiders are sort of the strongest enemies in this game. They are indestructible killing machines that have no mercy. Chang. Okay. Now we made it easily through the level. Yeah. Okay, I think we will do one more. And yeah, that will be it for the part. We will do the rest in the next. And the whole roadblocks are ahead of us. We have to go for the Kong level and the boss fight. We need to find 6. Spinning Spores. Oh no. That sounds dangerous, but we will not get scared by spores. We will head right into the action and see what's going to happen. Alrighty, still in the jungle. I feel like this jungle reminds me a tiny bit of the Donkey Kong Country 1 world. There was also an ancient tribe-like jungle, but it was more dominated of Kremlings. Like the whole... Oh, I could have waited a bit more. Well, I do have to wait a bit more there. A Kremlin-infested jungle where they had all these little shacks or these little structures built into the trees and stuff. It was very atmospheric. Also, yeah, this one will be annoying to collect. And it had also a lot of barrel shooting, so I think they kind of got some inspiration of that theme there, or wanted to stick close to some of the Donkey Kong basics. The OG level design. Okay, we made it. Still not the hardest Kong letter to get. For me, I think it will be the one in the minecart level with the diamond spikes hanging from the ceiling, where you had to do something that felt like a frame perfect jump. Oh. Okay. I think they want to kill us again. I mean, let's kill the enemies first. I mean, those enemies look harmless, but they are a nemesis for us. I also wanted to say I will maybe create some sort of Monster Hunter Wilds content. Well, I have played that game quite a lot in my free time in the past weeks. And it's awesome, I like it. But I don't think it fits too much to my style if we play the story in that game. But I could take you on some hunts if you want to see them. Oh, we will bounce off. And we could kill some monsters together. I'm maining the Charge Blade, and I've recently picked up the Kinsect Blade. But I'm not too much... Oh, there could be a ladder. No. Too much into the Kinsect Glaive. So I will probably swap that one out, but I could show you some hunts with the Charge Blade if you're interested. That could be some fun as well. Another type of project we could go for. Jump. Okay, as long as we do not jump, we will not die. Okay. Let's hope for the last Kong letter. You have to go away. Oh, there it is. We are fine. Let's finish up this level. I think the musical pieces that they've recreated for this game are also very awesome. I really love them. The Donkey Kong Country music is just a classic for me, and it reminds me so much of my childhood. Gives me flashbacks. But we've cleared the level, and that will be the end for this part, Forest 1. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.